So we are working on the train magnet today. So this is kind of the little hitch magnet piece that connects to the back of the train. And if you had multiple trains, then we would connect it that way. So this should be a simple one. It's really a little ring which got a couple of dimensions on it. But the key to this project is modeling in place, meaning we're going to model multiple parts all in one part studio using some of the existing geometry. So there's a couple tools here that'll come in handy going forward. It's also kind of referred to as top-down design. So that's kind of the idea. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. First off, like usual, we'll be starting with a sketch. In this case, the sketch plane is going to be the back side of the train. So I'm going to do new sketch and click on this back side. All right, at this point, if we notice the inside diameter is going to match up with the hole for the back of the train. So it's going to match this one. And so when I start off the sketch, I'm going to go and look at it from the back. So I'm looking at it straight on. The one tool that we're going to use quite a bit of for this particular concept of modeling in place is this use, also referred to project and convert. The letter U could be the shortcut. So if you click on that, and what this does is kind of uses some of the existing geometry. And so as I pan over here, I can see like there's a circle here. If I click on it, it now creates that circle on this sketch. Okay, so we're going to use that as our starting point. From there, we're also seeing that the outer diameter is 0.45. So a couple ways you could do this. You can either create a new circle. You can maybe do an offset from this existing one, but the easiest would be just create another circle, use that existing center point, create that generally to size. And I'm going to dimension that using the dimension tool. We're going to change that to 0.45. All right. So there's that. Everything's outlined in black. That means it is constrained. And I just got to extrude it 0.25 inches. So there's going to be the final step. Hit the check mark. I'm going to go to extrude. Click on that ring that we just made. Okay, right now it's going out that far. A couple things to keep in mind. First off, over here, I want to make sure that this is a new part. So I'm going to click on new. If I do add, it's going to build on top of the existing train. Okay, so it already has that selected. This will be a blind extrusion, and we're extruding it 0.25 inches. Get a little preview there, hit the check mark, and we've got our little magnet all set up. Okay, so a couple things to, again, keep things organized. I'm going to go ahead and add selection to a folder. I'm going to call that magnet. And also part 2 now, I'm going to right click, rename, go ahead and call that magnet as well. And there is your hitch magnet ready to go. All right, short one.